Hey man, so um I know these energies today, uh there's a lot of frustrating energies. All right. So and I'm just starting this video because I'm going through a lot of detaching, you know. So and I mean detaching from people, places and things, right? But one thing that's going to always hold one's back is uh people, you know, and specific specific people at that, right? Um, Sometimes it can be your parents, right? It could be your family, but most of all, when it really comes down to ones that hold you back, it's ones that's in your life, you know. So these are ones you are to build with, you know, prosper, um, just nothing but a state of growth, right? But a lot of times when you have certain people in your life, certain women, you know, um, there's it leads your road ahead a bit stagnant when you just when you when you lead tension, I should say. When you lead tension, when you still holding on, when you still have certain attachments that needs to be that you honestly just need to disengage from, or uh just disconnect, rewire yourself into different settings in your life, you know. So therefore you can with withdraw the certain energies that you need in order to get to the life that you want, or the fulfillment that you want for your future. Okay. So I'm speaking on this because there are things that I'm going to start cutting loose in my life, right? And honestly, as a man, these are things that I should have been cut loose a long time ago, especially with um other women being in my life, you know, or me trying to build a future, a family, a relationship with uh a new energy, or a new just a new person, a new aura, whole new aura in my life, just at one. All right. So, and when there's two, in my cases, or like in the others, um you go through life, right? So like there's for a lot of us men, we like a lot of us say we wouldn't have kids until a certain age. We would choose wisely on our baby mothers, you know. But life happens, shit happens. You end up having children with certain people, and um, chaos, basically, right? Or there's just a lot of just unbalanced vibrations within the two of you, or even just the three, if you're moving on a different quest with someone else, right? So this being, or leading up to a new year, I know I'm not the only one that's feeling these vibrations. and these connections, these frustrations from other people, other entities, energies, vibrations, so um we must retaliate. Honestly, I feel uh it's time to start retaliating. It's time to take certain powers back, leave some leave certain powers where they are, but um it is time to take some control back. All right. So for me, in my case, I'm cutting ties. All right. So I honestly, it's time for me to put it in full effect of me taking full control of my life back. Okay. So when it comes to being uh uh a puppet or whatnot, like, or just feeling like you got one's pulling strings over here and then other one's pulling strings over here, and trying to force you onto doing certain things that they want you to do, or certain obstacles they want you to achieve for them. you know uh it's time to stop. These are this is a lot of energy that's given towards, or given to other people, and not yourself, right? So once you start taking everything that you do for other people, or even when you think about, how other people, how they would feel, their reactions, how they would go about things if you was to fall through with certain choices that you want to make yourself, you know um we got to stop doing this. It's obviously putting other ones before you, and the things that you need to do and achieve in your life, and the growth that you deserve. So therefore, cut ties. No matter if it's um a new people that in your life that you just don't want to let go of. There's a lot of uh I don't know. I don't want to speak down on a lot of guys, but um women got control of a lot of guys nowadays, to where it's like women can do a lot of manipulation. So um there's really a lot of squeakers that gotta take care of themselves within their inner system. I mean, and I'm speaking on uh semen retention and things like that. So uh just cutting a lot of things off out of your life is necessary, especially right now. All right. So for me, I'm cutting a lot of things out of my life right now, and I'm getting back onto the path that's chosen for me, that's created from for me from source. Okay. So um just staying focused. And this winter is about to be a blast, uh because I feel it. There's no there's no questioning anything. There's no way I'm gonna continue waiting or wishing for answers, because they're here. I got it, and now I just have to apply pressure. And this right here, this video is one step, right, of that pressure being applied. And I'm only saying that because I feel others need to uh withdraw this energy as well, that I'm holding, especially if you're a man going through certain shit, when it deals with a baby mother, and um a future wife or a girlfriend that you're truly trying to build with. you know Having two people and that don't agree with each other, uh it's just it makes things hard, but sometimes you just have to choose. And the for me, the most logical choice would be to leave the past in the past, right? Because obviously you're not with this person for a reason. All right, you ran into a new person um for a reason, a new person to build with, you know, a new person to learn, a new person to um do what you love to do with, you know, pray, go into nature, to walk, um meditate, a whole bunch of things, or even the new persons to teach these things to, right? So cutting the past off, man, cutting the past off, and staying focused on the future, staying connected to the future, and uh your future self. That's most important, man. So yeah, with that being said, this is a new beginning for me, you know, a new decade. I'm 30. It, done with the games. It's a dead zone, right? Take it or leave it. Deuces.